Good morning, beautiful people. Amazing day. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Let's share my screen. We're gonna go over Bitcoin. Shit, I've got 2 active events. Hello, good morning. I think I have 2 lives going right now. Can anyone see if I've got 2 lives going right now? Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome. So I have 2. Two lives. Shit, how do I close the other one? Okay, let me try to close the other one. I think I have 2 lives going right now.
What?
I think I have 2 lives going right now.
No, it's not possible.
Sure?
You can only have 1 live. But I get the message that you live. Bitcoin is pumping, you.
Okay, it's fixed. Hello, everyone. I was actually short Massimiliano yesterday. Man's loving a double life. Not anymore. Okay, beautiful. 180 people in here. Epic. Everyone share this on your WhatsApps, your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Tell everyone to come here. Get your friends, your family, wake them up. Get them to jump into this live. How do you share the live? Does anyone know how to share the live using Streamlabs to Twitter and stuff? How do you share it?
Say to your assistant.
Yesterday the trade, I never get destroyed because I set tight stop losses, take profits, massively. But yesterday the trades went into positive, like $400 each if you saw that Bitcoin Ethereum shorts. But then it came close to the take profit, like literally a few dollars off, then wicked back. So it closed. Copy link and share it. But I'm inside the, how do I do it from this app? Maybe I do it from here. Okay, you're gonna be able to see my, it was.
You sure? I don't think active. Now to,
Start it again.
Yes.
Okay, now we're testing. I just reactivated and activated again. Can you guys see me? I had 200, 300 people in here and then it disconnected. Okay, now it seems to be working. Can you see Slavic? Yeah, slight delay.
Yes.
Okay, now let's test if you can see my tech trading. Testing the charts. No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So these are the charts, guys.
Yeah, it worked. Now we can.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Okay, now guys, it should be working good. It was something, okay, so when I activate it, I need to activate it, then turn on screen sharing. If I do it twice, Slavic spotted some beautiful flowers. This lobby has amazing flowers here.
You don't want to show the amazing flowers?
No. Good morning, everyone. So Bitcoin dumped like crazy. Let's try to get everyone back into the live. Audio is out. How they not have this working? It's like 2022. Not in sync. Okay, let's see if I switch to flowing. Jadmer, Bridger. Testing. Can you hear me easily? Good morning, LDPG. Okay, audio is good. Awesome. Let's jump into Bitcoin. James Sunshine, are you buying bottom max? Hello, Alessandro. I think, in my opinion, we could actually... don't go all in. That's my advice. Don't go all in. We literally touched the 17,524 yesterday. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin here at least because, my God, if I was buying Bitcoin at 69,000, why am I not buying it here? But if we retrace, and we're going to do Dogecoin, Elon tweeted about Dogecoin, if we retrace the same amount that we always retrace, so this was 2018 bear market, when we went from 19,000, almost 20,000, all the way down to 3,400, that was an 84% retracement, 84%. Let's check if everyone, can you see this chart, the 84%?
Wait, I have to post.
Could you guys see that 84% retracement easily? Beautiful, Aaron, thank you. So this was the retracement. Now if we go closer, look at this. If we zoom in, so I'm going to zoom out so you get the overall picture, but that's the overall picture of Bitcoin, right? This is Bitcoin. There's been 3 big bull markets events. This one that we're just in, so far it's down around 70%, 73%. Why I put it 84%, you'll see. Then we had this big bull market in 2018 event, 84%. And I've been through all 3 of these, by the way. You could say that 2019, but that was more of a sideways movement, but a little bit of a bull market. 2019, we went up to 14K, back down to 13K. 2018, we went up to 20K, down to 3,400. 84% retracement. And now when we zoom in, all the way zoom in, and I mean, look how close you need to zoom in. Watch this. You can't even see it anymore on the charts. 2014 run up. See that? We started the run up 2013 October. It was $100. That's when I started mining Bitcoin, actually, in 2012. It went up to like somewhere back here. But anyway, in 2013, we ran up all the way to 1,200, and then it corrected 86% to 175. You see that? So we had 86% correction in 2014. We had an 84% correction in 2018. And so far, we've had an 74% correction today. 74. But if we correct 84%, and that puts us on this major support lines. And there's 3 major support lines. We literally touched the support line that I had yesterday. We went a little bit lower. We went 17,583. My support was 17,700. We have another one at 13,700 and another one at 10,648. Everyone seeing that beautiful support? I think we could really be those 3 lines will mark the bottom, one of them. So my theory is I'm going to be buying Bitcoin on all 3 points. I don't know exactly when the bottom is. We can base it off technical analysis. We can try to see what technical analysis tells us where we think the bottom is, but we can't know for sure. No one knows for sure. Technical analysis gives you indicators. It gives you potentials. It gives you options. So it's never 100%. So the best strategy, in my opinion, is to buy all 3 of those lines. So I'm going to buy a Bitcoin here. I'm going to buy 1 Bitcoin here. So let's go over to Bybit. And again, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, you can choose your own exchanges, all of that stuff. But I use Bybit. So the link is in the description. You sign up to Bybit, you join my $8 million trading competition. It's the same Bybit link all the time. Make sure you're using the Bybit link in the description under the video. You also get a bonus when you sign up to Bybit. It gives you this trading software. So in here, I've got 171,721. And someone asked me, why did this, like, sometimes my account goes down? I spend from my exchanges. I transfer money. The other day, I converted $10,000 into cash. Like, I spend from these accounts as well. I've got USDT, and I lose sometimes trades, and I make money sometimes trades. USDT, 56,000, USDC, 40,000. I've got 2 Bitcoin in here. Now I'm going to buy... Should I buy 1 Bitcoin or 2 Bitcoin? Okay, guys, what do you think? Should I buy 1 or 2 Bitcoin here with this account? I'm going to do what you guys say. Should I buy 1 Bitcoin over on Bybit or 2 Bitcoin? 2. You sure? You don't think we should wait till it goes lower? I've got other money in other accounts to buy further down though. 2, 3, 1. It would drop more. Most of you saying 2. Alexander 1, so it's like 80% of you saying 2. Because Milisanga, no, that's what it could. Buy, bottomed out, 2. Most people saying buy 2. Should I buy 2? I'm thinking to buy 2. I already had 2 preset, actually, 37,000. But you got to remember that this looks like I'm going all in, but then if you look on my other accounts, just some of my other accounts, here I've got another $100,000 to be, or 83,000 USD to put in. So that's another 5 Bitcoin. And I've got another account with $1 million that I'm going to be putting into Bitcoin. So I'm not going all in here. So if you're looking at this going, oh shit, he's going all in, I'm not. I'm going to buy more as we go down. So I'm going to buy 2 here. Ooh, should I buy 2? Okay, let's look on the short-term time frame.
Just buy, how much is it? This only
Most of them
40,000.
said 15, yeah.
I bought yesterday for 100,000 Ethereum again.
But and Ethereum is good, it's holding.
Yeah, but I bought a lot yesterday at 900, I think, again.
Nice,
And
in
Bitcoin
profit
I bought
now.
also.
Squeeze mob heading up, RSI heading up. Where's my stochastic? My stochastic is missing. Guys, this is how you add indicators. Stochastic, oh no. Stochastic. So now, I'm adding the indicator back up. For some reason, it got removed from my beautiful charts. Okay, I'm going to turn off the SG alert board. Okay, so on the 15 minutes, does it tell us to be... You guys told me to buy 2, so I'm going to buy 2, but I just want to see if we're going to have any pullback to know when to set my orders. On the 15 minutes, we're looking like we're peaking on the stochastic. But here it looks bullish. It's building a pattern. Everyone see this pattern? We're building kind of a symmetrical triangle. Look at this. Ooh, symmetrical triangle. Now, usually there are continuation pattern symmetrical triangles. But it's moving towards the upside. It depends if we get rejected here. And the movement we should have is a big one. When you break out of a symmetrical triangle, it's this distance, the base of the triangle. Either to the downside, which will take us to 16,000, which will be brutal. Or to the upside, which will take us... which would take us to 20,400, this resistance here. Okay, so that's on the 15 minute. Let's go closer, further out. On the hourly, we've got more to move up on the RSI. Squeeze mob is just going towards the green side. Stochastic is heading up. RSI is heading up. So on the hourly, we're actually looking good. We've got volume coming in. We had a big bounce. Okay, so on the let's look at the EMA ribbons. We're coming in again against the EMA ribbons, and every time we've come against the EMA ribbons, we've been rejected. Every time, going back, look at this. You can see it going back to June, the beginning of June. Every time we come against the EMA ribbons, we get rejected. So here is not the point actually to be buying. We're against them. VPVR, no support down here. Bitcoin indicator bot shares a sell. It didn't fire a buy. I want to turn on my other indicators, but let's see. Moving average hasn't crossed. Nothing's indicating a buy right now. So I'm going to... Oh, we're through. Look at this. We're through the symmetrical wedge. Just now, Bitcoin's having a pump. And we're above the symmetrical wedge. If we can close this candle here, this could be bullish. The low was here a few hours ago, 17,900.
Oh, we are pumping.
We're through the symmetrical triangle. It would be better if I wait for a confirmation, but you guys were right. I would have made $400 buying 2. Now, we could drop, but this looks like a big bottoming formation. We kind of have like a... It looks bottomy. But again, we can be coming down to these supports here. Wow, a few hours ago, 17,900. How many hours ago? 17,900. We were 4 hours ago at 17,900. So we had a $1,000 pump. I'm going to buy 2 Bitcoin here. So if I had bought a little bit ago, would be... So buying 2 Bitcoin. Ready? Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm going to buy it now. Buy 2 Bitcoin. Confirm. Boom. I just bought 2 more Bitcoin. So now I have 4 Bitcoin in this account. $76,000 worth of... Oh, that's bit. Here. 4 Bitcoin. $76,000 worth of Bitcoin. I have 4 of them. Here, and I have 9 in this account. So I just bought 2 more, everyone. Let's go back into the chat. And I used Bybit again under the video. I used this exchange. If you're wondering where I'm trading, it's on this exchange is the main one that I trade because it's got low fees. We're above the symmetrical triangle. If we can hold this symmetrical triangle, the target would be 20,400. That would be nice because then a lot of people will FOMO back in. You guys said to buy 2, I bought 2.
Oh, look how pumping.
Apparently Bitcoin is pumping right now.
Crazy.
Could you all see those charts and me buying
shit.
2 and my thought process before buying? What I'm also doing here is I want to teach you too. So like I'm showing you my thoughts, like what I'm thinking before we're buying. Oh, Bitcoin is pumping.
Look at this, how it's pumping, man. My chart
Nice.
is going crazy. Are you in long?
No, I just bought 2 Bitcoin. Should I open a long, guys?
No, not now. I would not now. Now it's very risky.
We're above the symmetrical triangle. We could be going for a pump to 20,400. Everyone, we have a daily resistance coming up though, and we're inside the EMA ribbons. We need to go, we're above the EMA ribbons on the 15 minutes. Wow, what a pump. Bitcoin moving strong here. So again, if you're buying, don't go all in. So as you saw, it's just a small percentage of my money that I'm buying, but the best strategy, everyone's trying to time exactly the bottom. That's never the best strategy. The best strategy is make all the support. So we have all these supports going down. If we zoom out, you can see clearly why we have all these supports. We have this support here at 17,000 because of 2019. We had this support at 19,000 because of 2018. We have this support down here, and this is the major support. 10,600 would be so hard to break for Bitcoin. So the best strategy is buy it all the way down on all of these supports. What's your profit so far? I don't know. Because I bought spot position. I didn't go long. So I opened the spot.
Bitcoin pumping. Wow, shit.
I bought 7.6. I bought 2 Bitcoin. So now I've got 4 in here. So we made like around, what is that, $1,000 since I bought it a few minutes ago. I don't have any longs open on Bitcoin. Now it's too hard. You could go long, but only when Bitcoin, where I would go long is after we get a bounce, after we break out and confirmation. Then I can open a long. Ooh, Bitcoin's at the daily resistance right now, everyone. Look at this on 15 minutes. Bitcoin is pumping right now.
See this double?
And we chose the upside to the, yeah, we've got a W, and we chose the upside of this symmetrical triangle. Let's sit next to each other.
I'm watching the whole time. My trade is exploding, man.
Slavic is also in a long.
Wow.
Shows you. He's made $539.
Yeah, 20,000 in contract size, 21,000 contract size right now.
Profits would be around 2,000 if I bought 2 Bitcoin just then and it pumped $500, $1,000 since we bought it. MCRT, hi Hashalan. MCRT, we're building. MCRT barely moved during this Bitcoin recently. The last Bitcoin drops, it's been holding really strong, MCRT, which is beautiful. You are so poor compared to Carl and Chris. No, I'm not. Oh, but actually, Carl is very rich and Chris is very rich. They're richer than us. Carl and Chris.
Not with our 2 projects. Then we are much more richer. If we are considering the next project.
So in here, I just bought now. So I've got 4 Bitcoin in here, and I'm going to ladder down more. And over here, I've got about 9 Bitcoin. So this 9 Bitcoin, if we just pump $500. Made me a bit of money, but really I bought it at 22,000, these 9 Bitcoin. Maybe I buy some Bitcoin in here. I had buy orders at 14,000, 13,000, 10,000, 13,500. I wonder if a lot of people are going to FOMO. Scary Harry, you sold the pump. Slavic, close it before it's too late. Rich in the heart, do you stake in Binance? No, I don't do staking. I like to keep my money very liquid because you saw what happened with the drops. You need to be ready to move with your cryptos. If you're staking and you're locking them, it's a little bit dangerous, in my opinion. Let's check out the charts again. People are going short here. You could go, but no, look, we just broke above this symmetrical triangle, guys. If we close this candle above here, this symmetrical triangle, that's a confirmation. We've got volume. So the target would actually be here. 20,500. Now is not the time to go short if this candle closes. We have 8 minutes and 56 seconds. You can see it even retested, but if this candle closes above here and with a bounce, then I wouldn't be going short on Bitcoin here. The target would be this $20,500 line in the short term, which is a nice risk to reward ratio trade actually, because you could set your stop loss. If you did a very small trade, you could set your stop loss here, just inside the symmetrical triangle. So if it pulls back, it just closes the trade straight away. And the take profit up here. And this gives us a 5.52 ratio trade, risking $310 to make $1,710. Unleveraged, if you use 10x leverage, that would be $17,000 of profits. I'm actually going to take this trade with very tight stop loss. And again, this is what I'm talking about learning to trade, because it's not about what happens if you hit your stop loss, you hit your stop loss. That's okay. It's trying to find the trades that give you very little risk but massive return. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. Remember, Ron said that if we come back to 826 billion, this would be a very nice...
We are bottomed out. According to this, we bottomed out, according to this.
Shiraz, I still walk with Steppen every day. It gives you like $10 or something per walk, which is nice, $10 for walking like kilometer. I love the app. I think it's a very cool concept. Luna, no, I lost, I was buying Luna at the very bottom. Yesterday's, no, not true. Some of my trades have been taking profits. I haven't been stopped out the last 10 trades. I'm from Australia. Yesterday's trades were massive in the profits, but then Bitcoin spiked. That stopped out. But again, it's not about winning every trade. It's about having very tight stop loss, very tight take profit. Like, look at this trade. Okay, I could get stopped out. I could risk $300. But my gain is $1,714. But I use 10x leverage. So it's really like, you know what I mean? The risk is, for every dollar you're risking, $5 potential reward. So if I win 2 of those trades, it's like I can lose 10 trades. Sunday, Father Day, no banks open. Everyone gonna miss the pump. It's weird that we're pumping on Father's Day on a Sunday when everyone's sleeping. Also, it means there's a lot of people thinking the bottom. MVP is launching very soon. I can't give you an exact date, and it looks epic. 15 minutes, I'm just showing you on the 15 minutes because I want to show you so we can see literally as it's happening very close. On the hourly, we're also looking bullish with the stochastic, the RSI, everything is moving up very strongly. Look at that. It looks beautiful on the hourly. Everything is so oversold and slightly recovering. Look on the daily, we're just slightly turning up from extremely, extremely oversold. The time to sell Bitcoin, everyone, was on November 11th when I called the day of the top up here at 69,000. I called it to the day. That was the time to sell your big portfolios. Now is the time not to be shorting you can do very small shorts, but now is to be putting that money back in. And this was on November 11th. I called the day of the top. This is on my Twitter. Let's post that I am live on YouTube. If someone could comment on this with the link to the video, that would be cool. This was I hit 37,000 Twitter followers now. Guys, I hit 37,000 followers today on Twitter. James Crypto Guru. This was me calling the day of the top on November 11th, and I sold everything on that next day. This was November 10th, and then November 11th.
That's something, of course, to be concerned about. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. Yeah, overbought on a lot of weeklies on the charts.
So at that time, we were overbought on everything, right? And on this time, November 11th, we were overbought like crazy on all the indicators. Whoa, what's happening? We were overbought on everything on that time. If you go to the weekly, on the day of that day, November 11th, here, we were so overbought on everything, right? Here, this day. You can see the stochastic and the RSI were super overbought. If I mute them, so stochastic, you can see was overbought and it crossed on November 11th. That's the stochastic. The RSI also was super overbought here, turning to head down. The squeeze mob was very green, turning to head down. That was on November 11th, the day of the top, right? Now look at the same concept, but here. Now where we are right now, RSI oversold like crazy. On the weekly, it's perfectly oversold, right? On November 11th, we were overbought up here. June 13th, we're oversold. Squeeze mob, oversold on June 13th. Hasn't turned gray yet, though, but very oversold. Stochastic, extremely oversold. That's the time, in my opinion, to be buying. And we had a big capitulation week. Look on the weekly, the volume, the last week's volume. Look at that wick. That's a capitulation week.
It's crazy.
Going back. Good morning, Raj. Hello everyone, 300 people in here. Everyone smash up the thumbs up button. If we get 300 likes, YouTube pumps this video. Keep thinking this is because Friday, a lot of people with power are just pumping it so they can enjoy the rest of the day, then paying. Very possible, Dragonos. Again, that's why I've got buy orders, everyone, going down here. 17,000, 14,000. Don't buy everything right now. Like, don't put all your money. I'm going to input another more than 1 million going down here. So if you have $100,000, right, it'll be the best is put 30,000 here, 30,000 here, 30,000 here, 30 or 25,000, etc. If you have $1,000, it's $200, $200, $200, 200. You get the picture? Don't go all in right now. Again, not financial advice. This is from my experience of 20 years of trading. What I am doing. Again, I show you what I do with my money, guys. You have to make your own decisions, but I wish I had me telling me how to do things for the last 20 years, you know what I mean? It would have saved me so much money and time. And good question, Rahib. We're not listing MCRT on any big exchanges until we get a strong market conditions, because after a strong market conditions, then when we list, we can get like people really talking about MCRT and a pump. If we were to list on exchanges right now, it just, as soon as we list, it goes up, then Bitcoin has a little drop and it wipes it out, you know? So we need to... MCRT beta testing, you can sign up to the beta testing on magicraft.io, and it looks epic. I'll show you some of the designs, guys, from MCRT. Magicraft, like these are some of the game characters. This is what the characters look like inside the game. These are real models of the characters in the game. This is what the game characters look like. It looks epic. The quality is getting, the studios, and if you followed these videos, you saw the 2D drawings, like the original drawings on paper, like on paper. This guy's my favorite. Should call this guy like a god name. It's epic. And this is what it looks like inside the game, like the inventory screen. The character quality will look like this inside the game using Unity Engine. Heavy regulation because of Luna. JLu, I think in my opinion, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is created by the US government. They want everyone. Why? Because you can see every single cent, every single transaction. You can see it live on the blockchain. This is the greatest thing ever for governments. Imagine the tax collector. They can go onto the blockchain and see every single cent that you've been moved around. So I think they're going to regulate it, but I think they're going to make it the main currency. They're doing this on purpose. LDPG, I like all your content because it's all on your face without edit and showing your trades live and balances. Thank you very much, LDPG. I used to make editing and like high quality production if you followed my video 2 years ago, but I just want to do it, like record from my phone in 7 minutes, show what I'm doing with my money, and then upload directly. My favorite OPG was open world MMORPG. Adi, good question, was Lineage 2. I'm a gamer, like a crazy gamer. I spent 2 years in Lineage 2. 2 years I played that game, and that was my favorite game. World of Warcraft, obviously, and Magicraft is a combination of Lineage 2 and World of Warcraft. MCRT, you can buy MCRT on Bitmart, MEXC, PancakeSwap. MEXC is one of the biggest exchanges. How do you meet Slavic? We met from Chris.
Yeah, man.
And if everyone doesn't know, you can follow Slavic's channel, Crypto Slavic. Slavic is one of the most famous people in Germany. Like women run up to him. Ah, Slavic. Ah. They do it all the time. It's crazy. Like really, people run up to him like Slavic. They love him so much.
I love them.
He's super famous. He's not like a little bit famous. He's like very, very famous. Slavic is from Germany. I'm from Australia. Magicraft has 99% from all time, just like Luna. How do you plan to regain it, even go to $5, you said before? Nice question, Massimo. Everything has lost like 95%. Our goal is just to build the game.
Bitcoin.
No, Kiza, those designs were just on the concept. Like they gave us an example. All the images are original now. Like they changed. Some of those icons were from like holding images, but all the designs in the game is original designs. What I showed you now was like the concept designs, like to show how it's functioning, to show the buttons. They've already updated it with Only all
Oh,
our originals.
Bitcoin pumping. Brata, wow, 19,000.
We're at 19,000. I'm from Sydney.
Ooh,
Sam.
$700 in profit.
Epic. Good job, whoever, all the guys that voted to buy 2 Bitcoin. Beautiful. And look at this big W formation forming, everyone.
Yeah.
Boom. And it's
Hopefully
pumping
we
on Father's Day
break.
on Sunday.
Yeah, but we have to break this 19,000. Then this 19,000 is a huge resistance line.
But guys, if
Then
you
we're
was
pumping to 19,400. The next resistance 19,400. We have here to break 19,000 with a clear 15-minute candle. Wait a minute, I turn around and you see.
I can zoom in.
Here, see, we have a lot of resistance at 19,000. If we break it, we had one time we wanted to break it. If we second time break it, usually we break it the third time. But hopefully, yes, right now we have to. But we have to close 15-minute candle above 19,000. Then the next price target 19,400.
Yeah, bridge, I always looking at the volume. So here is down on the bottom, you can see the volume. These are volume bars, right? So if anyone doesn't know, I teach all of this in my crypto course. You don't, if you want to take it, the link is in the description, but these are volume bars, right? 1 second. These are volume bars here. And what volume is, it shows how many buys, so in this hour, this volume here, it shows how many buys and sells of Bitcoin happened in this last hourly candle. So in the last 30, you can see the time here, 26 minutes has passed from the hour. In the last 44 minutes, there's been on this hourly candle, this one here, there was 11,000 Bitcoin bought and sold in the last 1 hour. And more, because it's green, it means more was bought than sold.
Oh, pumping again. Wow.
Yeah. So right now that's a W formation. I'm gonna buy another Bitcoin over on Binance because my goal is to try and get as much Bitcoin into the bottom as possible. Guys, should I buy another Bitcoin over on Binance as well? I need to put in another $1 million, right? So if we come down to 14K and to 10K, so I should be really putting in around $300,000 right now. So I should buy $300,000. 10 Bitcoin is $20,000, so $200,000. So I should be buying around 17 Bitcoin right now. No, wait, no. By 6, I should be buying around 17 Bitcoin here because I still need to put another million. So if I'm going to buy 300,000 here, 300,000 at 14,000, 300,000 at 10,000, I should be putting 300,000 in right now, right? So it's about 17 Bitcoin. Very possible, Clover. I think no, because at 10K, everyone's going to sell everything to go into Bitcoin, in my opinion. Market will again liquidate MM Crypto. And guys, Thomas, I'm not in a long right now. I'm just a spot position. And it's okay. Everyone has this, like, all the new people.
Wow, look how's pumping. 19,100. Jobane, look what's happening. You see this? Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, we were 17,000 a few hours ago.
What the fuck? It's pumping like shit, man. Like piece of shit. Wow, look, my trade is exploding completely.
Slavic's made $800 on his short-term trade.
It's exploding.
But I'm gonna flip the camera.
140% in profit.
Nice. See what I mean? He risked how much? $545.
Yeah.
And now he's in profits $800. And
Wow.
if Bitcoin actually hits his target, he makes a few thousand. But I don't know what to say. Do you, James? I'm not sure what you mean. China wants to take over Taiwan. Things going to get worse. Very possible. But remember, I sold into USDT at 69,000. So now I have, like, I don't want to catch exactly the bottom. Okay, it could drop to 10. It could drop to 14. But how long is it going to be down there, guys? How long will Bitcoin stay at 10K, do you think? How long do you think it will, if it does ever, which I think not, go down to 3,800, how long do you think it will stay at 3,800? 1 second. There's no way, like, as soon as it comes down, people are going to... But again, don't go all in. Laddering down, best strategy. If Bitcoin can hold here and start to move up, we can continue, we can have a quick bear market, quick correction like the stock market, like cryptos, and then a recover, like then a continuation. But if Bitcoin breaks below here and goes lower, then it's a 2-year bear market, everyone. On technicals, if we just go purely on technicals, this does look like a bottoming formation. We had a higher low here. We had a higher low. Like if we zoom out, let's do it on the hourly so we can see a bit more. We had a lot of volume at that bottom, like nearly all-time high volume. Yeah, not all-time high, but big volume. But this pattern does also look like... No, it doesn't. Here it made lower... See, it made a lower high here. It made a lower high when we had this big recovery back on the 14th of June. Here it's making a W formation, which is like a... It made a higher low here on the bottom. But again, my goal is to try and buy it as it comes down. Where are you taking profit, Slavik? Slavik is posting it in his chat room. Yeah. He has a chat room on Telegram. Slavik Alert. 1,700 people. He's posting his trades and where he's going to take profit.
Yeah, we reached here perfectly our price targets. I posting my price targets and my entry position. And here the two profits we reached, 8,800, 8,700, 8,900, 19,000, we all reach, and the next price target is right now 19,400 if we are breaking with a clear 15-minute candle this 19,000 border. So it's still 7 minutes to go, but I want that we are closing at 19,100. This would be very nice. Then the next price target is 19,400. So this could be another opportunity of around 2%, 10x average 20%. Wow.
Biden, yeah, I saw this Biden falling from his bicycle. It was funny and terrible at the same time. It's like your grandfather falling down. Your grandfather with Alzheimer's falling down. My grandfather had Alzheimer's. I'm not making fun of it. It's terrible, but do I want my grandfather as president? No. My grandfather with Alzheimer's used to push over the nurse and I wouldn't want him running like the most powerful country in the world. I love my grandfather. He died. I love him more than anything, but running the United States of America, no. He'll just like forget something and like you don't want to forget where you like put the launch codes or something.
But the thing is, bro, we're making jokes about it, but it's true. It's true. There's an Alzheimer old, nearly dead guy running one of the biggest countries in the world. It's crazy, and everyone laughing about it. No one is going out and say, "What the fuck, man?"
I know, crazy.
This is so crazy, and no one is. I cannot understand it. It's crazy.
BNB looks sexy. Let's look at BNB. I also like BNB, guys. It's BNB. See, everyone thinks that Binance and these exchanges are losing money, like Bybit and Binance. They're making billions of dollars during this time because an exchange is for buying and selling. So when people are selling, they're making money. When people are buying, they're making money. But there's no major. I mean, we're sitting just on a major support that goes back to here. Wow. Binance erased from February 2021. It's back to February 2021. It had the pump all the way to 700 or like 657, now 199. It wicked down Binance to 183, but 136 is the main support. That's why it could be that Bitcoin comes again even lower, because if Binance to come down to this main support. On the 4-hourly, Squeeze Mob is going to the green, RSI is heading up, Stochastic is also heading up, so Binance is actually on the 4-hourly looks beautiful. On the daily, it's turning to head up as well. Squeeze Mob is still going towards the red though. So Squeeze Mob is not perfect. It still hasn't turned gray on the daily. But on the 4-hourly, it looks nice. On the hourly, it looks very nice. So Binance is actually looking pretty good here. EMA ribbons on Binance, we're coming into the EMA ribbons. But again, usually it's getting rejected from the EMA ribbons. So let's see if we can hold here. Bitcoin indicator bot is firing a buy on the bottom. It actually, look at that, the Bitcoin indicator bot, you get it in the master course, it fired exactly a buy down here. Crazy. It caught the bottom perfectly on Binance. Look at that. The bottom was 180 something, 185.
I'm getting crazy with 3 devices watching the crypto price.
Yes, Slavik's got a watch as well.
But look at this. Look. I'm like this. Wait a minute, I show you. I'm here. Here I have Bybit. Here I have buy my long position. Here I'm watching the charts, and here I'm checking also the price. Fuck, man. I'm getting crazy, man.
Last night I was dreaming about Bitcoin.
Yeah, I'm also, man.
I was like, wait.
But this is not normal, man. Shit, we have to, I don't know, maybe go work McDonald's a little bit, man. I'm getting really crazy.
Doge, yeah, Elon posted about Doge. It looked really nice. Let's check out Doge. He posted and it pumped, but small pump. Oh no, 8% pump now. Wow, look at this since Elon tweeted. Crypto Guru bot fired a buy, guys. Look at this. That's powerful. On the hourly, Crypto Guru bot fired a buy. It went from sell. See how you've got this sell, red sell, and it's red. It flipped blue on this pump. Let's look. Bitcoin indicator bot. Crypto Guru bot fired a buy. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy. Huge volume. Look at that volume that came in. And it didn't, what's interesting is Doge didn't drop much, right? The last days it came down to 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents. It didn't drop much. Doge wasn't dropping much when Bitcoin was dropping, and huge buying volume. This is nice. I'm going to buy some Doge here. Let's buy some Doge. Huge volume. And if you remember, who was with me? I'm really curious. Who was with me when I made those, when I bought $50,000 worth of Doge at 3 cents before Elon Musk pumped it in 2021, in the beginning of 2021? Who was here? Remember when, yeah, Rahel, remember that was great, like, awesome guys that you've been here with me for 2 years. We bought it at 4 cents, 3 or 4 cents in 2021 on February, when I was saying I think Elon Musk is going to buy Doge and pump Doge. And then we had this massive run to 75 cents. Awesome, Ryan. Guys, you're still here. Remember that villa? That was cool. I missed that villa. That was so beautiful living there. Made many millionaires when... Doge made many millionaires when they bought at this price. Yes. Exactly, Rahel. And it did. It went from 3 cents to 75 cents. Nice, Jay Clover. Nice, Jad. You saw that 7 cents, 70 cents. It was so awesome. Yeah, the bathrobe videos. A lot of guys still here from back when I was in Blackrock Villa in Kopangan 2 years ago, or one and a half years ago. Wow, 1.5 years ago, guys. Yes, I sold the Doge before the news. I had this before Saturday Night Live. I kept saying buy the rumor, sell before the news. Chris is constant. Why are you two not in Ibiza now? That's the place to be. Chris is like every day, come to Ibiza, let's get a yacht. And why are we not in Ibiza? He's going to France. He's going to...
I will go next week to France.
I might go to Ibiza, but guys, I'm going to go to Turkey and get hair. This bald spot is going to be gone.
Buying some hairs. But you know, you have to find a very good one, because if it will be not a good one, maybe you have some trees or some nice flowers out of your head, some roses, you know, instead of hairs. But will be also nice.
I did it on Google. I Google Maps and I found like 1,000 review plus 5-star.
But they bought, you know, they bought some
reviews.
More, yes, more reviews. I go breakfast and then let's meet later, right?
Beautiful. Didn't your friend call an 18K bottom? Yes, he did. Ron called that we would come down to the market cap. Bitcoin pumping. Let's check. Doge is a nice buy here. Let's buy some Doge. I haven't bought Doge in a long time. Okay, let's put this remaining. I've got USDC and USDT, so I've got 56,000 USDT. Let's buy some Doge, guys. I'm buying it on Bybit. Let's buy $10,000 worth of. I could buy 56,000. I don't want to go all like. Okay, let's buy $10,000 of Doge. So I'll get 173,792 Doge, which is beautiful. Okay, I'm buying some Doge, $10,000 worth. Buy. My order is there. Let's see if my order got filled. Oh, my order is getting filled. See that green dot? Everyone see this little green dot? That's where my order is. It went further down. It went further up, so my order didn't get filled. Okay, let's do a market order so it gets filled instantly. So I'm buying $10,000 worth of Doge on market. There's a lot of volume, so it's okay to do market order. Boom. Okay, I've got $10,000 worth of Doge now. Ooh, my account, I have 174,000 in here. My account's pumping actually. Okay, I bought Doge. $10,000 worth. But he looks also really nice on, let's check out Bitcoin's price. 19,200, wow. We're up $700 on each of those Bitcoin that we bought a few minutes, 30 minutes ago. So $1,400 on those 2 Bitcoin. Now we're at this big area of resistance. If Bitcoin can break through, this looks really good, everyone. But again, it can still come down 1411, but we're in my opinion, we're close to the bottom. Nice, guys. James, what do you think about the next CPI report that will come out? It'll be higher inflation. But I think we're peaking because now they're trying to pull back on the money. They wiped out a lot of people's 401ks, stock portfolios, crypto portfolios. So now people don't have this excess money to be spending crazy amounts. Prices will drop again. I think it'll come out lower and the stock market will have a rebound. I remember everyone was hyped about Doge hitting $1 after the SNL, but soon as he appeared, it just started dropping from 75. Exactly, Dragonos. That's why we buy the rumor and we sell before the news. Always remember this. I've had this since 2015, 2013, 2017. It's a really powerful saying. Always remember this investing. Buy the rumor and sell before the news. What do you think about Ape? Should I buy? I was surprised. Ape dropped a lot yesterday. And then it had a massive rebound. Ape came down to $2 something, right? Look, oh no, yeah. It went to a low of $3. What's interesting is a lot of the altcoins when Bitcoin was dropping haven't been dropping. This looks like a very big bullish pattern on Ape. Ape looks bullish here. But I mean, all the alts are doing this, except Luna. Luna got evaporated. But look at CRV. CRV when Bitcoin was dropping the last days, barely moving. It wasn't dropping much anymore. Let's look at another one. Ethereum. Yesterday, Bitcoin dropping like crazy. Ethereum had a bit of a drop, but not really. My short on Ethereum, it hit my stop loss last night. But it actually, when we opened the trade on that video, it went to positive 400, but it didn't hit the target, unfortunately. And then it was $400 in profits or $500 in profits. Then it whipped back and closed the trade. I lost $40 on the trade, but at one point it was 500 in the positive, unfortunately. But that's what I mean. I risked only $45 to make, at one point it was $400. So really nice potential, but my target was too low. Ethereum is looking bullish here as well. Look at this. We have an inverse, we have a W formation and volume on each of the points. We have high volume here, high volume on the head, and high volume on the final shoulder. So that looks like a bullish pattern, everyone. Again, everyone, if you're trading, I want all of you join my trading team on Bybit. If you join this trading team, we share $8 million worth of prizes. Our goal, I should open a big trade for the Bybit competition right now on Bitcoin. It would be nice to have a big trade, but it's now at the point of resistance. If we get through here, we got rejected off this. We need to break through here. This 19,000 is important to break. If we can get a clean break, a strong one, this will turn bullish for Bitcoin. But look at this little holding after such a massive drops. But I'm going to buy another Bitcoin over on Binance because I've got 9 Bitcoin in here. I want to have 10 Bitcoin. Let's buy another Bitcoin. Everyone, I'm buying another Bitcoin here. 1, boom, buy Bitcoin, confirm, executed. So now in this account, I've got 10 Bitcoin. I still have another 64,000. I still have another 64,000 to deploy of USD, and then I need to put in another $300,000 here. So I've got a lot of Bitcoin to be buying down here, which I'll do over a few videos. Awesome, everyone. We've been close to now 330 people. Okay, I'm going to go have breakfast. This was all, I just woke up, everyone. Well, not really. I woke up, I was with my fiance. I'll show you around this new apartments where I live. If you remember the villa, this place is not as cool as the villa, but it's like an epic building. So I'm going to show you around Address Skyview. So these are one of the best apartments in the world. It's one of the best apartment buildings in the world. I love you too, Wahib. So this is the lobby, in a way, of my house. And we got the awesome pool here. Exactly, address Skyview. It's one of the best apartments. My fiance wants me to shave my beard. I've got an apartment here now, but I want to go back to Kopangan. It's a hotel and apartments. It's around $120,000 a year renting for like a very nice apartment with the view of the Burj. We've got the pool here, and the roof is epic. The roof has like has an infinity pool, and you've got the Burj Khalifa, an epic pool. It's so nice. Because if I go in the elevator, it will cut out. So, but yeah, this is one of the most beautiful apartments, and the quality, everything is like white marble. It's so nice quality. The Aviator, me too. I've been talking to all of you for like 2.5 years. It's amazing. I talk to you every day for 2.5 years. I talk to my mom less than I talk to all of you. I talk to my father, everyone less than I talk to you. I've been talking to all of you for like 2 years, every single day, every morning, it's like you're all my family. And that's my goal. Like, if anyone thinking that I'm trying to scam, my goal is to make you all abundant, show you what I do. It's to look after you all. You guys are like my family. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys, because I'm gonna get in the elevator and eat my breakfast. Love you all. 120,000 USD, Matthew. Have an amazing day. Thank you all for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.